Well, here we are back in Mittenrahm, in I think technically part of the Morel, northern Morel at least, working on a winter themed project. It's done, I think. Might be nice to add a more functional building like a blacksmith to this group. Maybe fit one in there. I'll think about that after I'm done with the video. So what we've got going on here is somebody's, fortified home. Celebration of life in the darkest and coldest days. Being attacked by a ice elemental, I think representing death, come to steal the star. I think I might get rid of these or tone them down a little bit. I didn't like the fact that there was an incongruity between the white winter central rooms and the more normal winter themed work that I usually would put up. So I kind of tried to replace parts of the roof with spilling out the ice, but then also replacing the roof itself. I'm not really sure that was the right decision now. Putting in these spikes helped a lot. I initially called the project after completing this, and the body just snaked down into the roof of the central chamber. But I think the spikes give it a little bit more oomph around the base. I'm currently not planning to put anything else here, other than the possibility of an additional building over here. Funny story, I didn't have a front door. I had the gate, but focused on how exactly I was going to layer the building with these different colours, what would go where, how far it would go, what the basic principle would be. I just got sidetracked, and I got to nearly the very end of the build and just realised there was no front door. There was just literally no way in down on this level. None of the doors opened into it. The closest was to literally come this way and or up these stairs that went the other way initially. They started here and just come around and across. And obviously the solution was to put in this staircase up to the next level, which is where most of the building is. I don't think there's actually anything below us. So, I mean, I'm fairly pleased with it. I just spotted that hill over there, which might get a tower, I don't know yet. But I never really intended to do anything else here. The next piece of work is actually happening on the other side of this hill and over there, because I'm actually still undecided on whether I'm going to go ahead and build something here, which is what I had originally planned. I think before the Morel, Witch Haven specifically, became a little bit more extensive than I'd planned. And this, I feel like it would be weird to have a large structure parked in here, unless this was abandoned and they retreated to here. But yeah, I had some ideas obviously for building through and interconnecting these places. But at the same time, it's a really cool piece of hill, and maybe it doesn't need a full-blown building, but just something to draw people here would be sufficient. I'll have to decide. But for now, as I say, I've moved on over here. I completed the bridge before moving on to this, but this is now what I was working on yesterday. So this is what's going to take me into the new year. Mining facility, some farmland, some sort of small library, I think. Town with a dock. Some more farmland, I think. And then there'll probably need to be some route through the swamp to bring me back around to Sorrentful. At which point I've got all this to do. No idea how many months that's going to be. We shall see. But for now, I shall say adieu and get on with some of this work.